We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 1-0. 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. George Springer the next to hit, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Greinke looks in. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And 2-2. The pitch.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Michael Brantley.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting 7, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ozuna.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Base hit into right center.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
batting fifth, the catcher, Travis Darno.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bregman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Greinke comes set. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The third baseman.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 30.
First offering on its way. Kyle Wright is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Josh Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ball 2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in for Houston, Zach Greinke. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Two and 0 now.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the bottom of the third now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Acuna Jr.
Right on the inside black with the slider, laid off but called to strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. In now, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on him.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And all set for the start of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he misses again, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Pitch coming. Here it is. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis Garneau.
Into the box now, Travis Garneau. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The third baseman.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting, number 30.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fouled away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it, and that'll get down for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. To second now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 3-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track, the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 delivery.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Austin Riley. Right back at the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Kyle Wright. Line to the right side. And he will take it to the bag himself for the putout. And that'll prevent him from adding any more runs here, as that'll end the inning. Number 31 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 31.
this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's down.
We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
George Springer will be next. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cianel Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Acuna digs in now. We're trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth.
For the Braves, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
In there, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ozzie Albies comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. Albies, a runner at second with one away. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Maldonado is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. To the plate now, Nick Markakis. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kyle Tucker.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A.J. Minter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Geee-mulah2k3's will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Austin Riley singled home a run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Miles Straw is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3.
Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's George Springer. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Josh James is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Adam Duvall is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Adam Duvall.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Called strike 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there he goes towards 2nd. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Line hard toward right center.
Freeman.
Springer arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Melanson, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Acuna is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And the pitch. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Dustin Garneau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine, not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 105.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Heat, as always, will be a factor here in Texas. 98 degrees, the game time temperature. The 1-1. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Kiner Falefa